Hello everyone and welcome to the Carousel of Connor. Today we're at Fort Wilderness because we are going to do a dining review of Whispering Canyon. Let's go eat.
Carousel of Connor.
Whispering Canyon is one of 4 table service options at Wilderness Lodge, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It is open every day from 7:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. Breakfast runs from 7:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. while lunch is from 11:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. and dinner is from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Whispering Canyon serves a Western style fare and is known for its bottomless entrees and unique service. The signature all-you-can-eat skillets range from $22 to $35.
And if you guys are enjoying this video here at Disney's Wilderness Lodge, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell. As you guys see, they have a scan here to access the menu just like everywhere on Disney property pretty much right now, any table service restaurant. And then over here we have the menu, which we're about to take a better look at right now. So we visited the Whispering Canyon during breakfast time, so we're actually going to look at the breakfast menu now because that's when I was there. You see the Heritage, which is one of the first skillet options. That's what we went with. It's just like your classic breakfast, as you guys can see right there. $22. All of the all you care to enjoy signature skillets are going to be $22. The lighter side, you know, I thought that was a great option as well because that had like fruit and yogurt and a lot of like turkey sausage, turkey bacon, that kind of thing. So it was like a little lighter if you're looking for something a little lighter, but you also still got like your Mickey waffles, you know, classic Mickey waffles, and your country potatoes, which were actually really good. Then you have the carnivore, which is probably your heaviest option because that's coming with brisket. So you pretty much have the same thing as everything else, except you're getting brisket instead of the Mickey waffle. So a little heavier. I saw some people around us had that. We did not get that though. And then you have some smaller options too if you're not looking to eat as much as like a skillet. You know, you have the pepper jack cheese frittata, the ham and cheese omelet too, both $16. And then of course you got some like sweeter options down below, Belgian waffles, seasonal fruit, and then you have steel cut oatmeal too. And those, as you can see, are from that like $11 to $14 range. Then you have side orders, you know, the house-made buttermilk cheddar biscuit was very good for $5. I would totally get one of those. The sausage gravy is also very good at $6. It had, you know, it was creamy, it had a lot of sausage in it. And then it was really cool, for $13 they have an all you care to enjoy breakfast skillet for kids. So they have a little kids option, and then if the kids are not looking to eat that much either, you know, of course you can just get the Mickey waffles for $8. They also have oatmeal for $6 and 1 egg for $9. So that's pretty cool that they have like a lot of different options. You can see they have a lot of different sides too for the children, also non-alcoholic beverages. And if you're looking to get your morning started a little early, they have mimosas, bourbon sweet tea, which sounds really good, and Bloody Mary too. All great options. And of course, classic Disney, they have tons of allergy-free options, even the allergy-free skillet. So if you want to stick with the theme of skillets, they still have that allergy-free, which is really cool. So a lot of options here at Whispering Canyon. So I didn't get it on camera. If you guys have never been here, the waiters and waitresses are a little different than like your normal ones. They just threw the napkins on the table and everything like that, but then they brought the drinks nice though. Food has arrived, as you guys can see. It's kind of more like a family style now too, where they just bring out a bunch for the table. We all got the same thing. We all got the Heritage one, so we're all gonna kind of like split that. And then they also brought biscuits and gravy for the table. As you guys can see too, they brought us each an individual skillet to kind of put our food in here, and you do share it. So yeah, let's eat. Alright guys, so I'm just going to show you my plate too, just give you another outlook of like what all the food is. Obviously I got a biscuit here, you got some eggs, potatoes over here, they give you sausage and bacon, and then of course a Mickey waffle too. And like I said, it's all you can eat, so as soon as I'm done with this I can get more, especially if there's none left over there. They now bring ketchup. I know one of the staples that used to be here, I never had been here when they were doing it, but they would bring ketchup to the table by, you would just yell you needed ketchup, and then everyone that was sitting down had ketchup would bring it to your table. Now they just bring here, so it's not as fun, but you know, because of COVID and everything like that, this is the way they're going with it. Alright guys, so we got the biscuit and gravy first. The biscuit's really good, it's like not dry at all. You can definitely taste like the cheese in it too, and the gravy is really good. It's like creamy, got a lot of pieces of sausage in it, really good. The scrambled eggs are scrambled eggs, you know, nothing like too crazy about it, but they're not like dry or anything like that. They're good. The potatoes are really good. I'm like a big like home fried guy, so I like these. They're cooked good. I don't even know what else more to say. They're seasoned, you know, well. They got salt, pepper on it. Very good. Bacon's really good. It's not like soggy. Sometimes bacon can get like soggy. This is like very crispy bacon, which is how I like it. Really good. All right, moving on to the sausage. I'm a big sausage person. It's good sausage. It's like a link. It's not like the patty. Very good. Mickey waffle is definitely, I think, the best part in my opinion. I love a good Mickey waffle. Really good. You can see the biscuits are probably one of the more popular items here. So that is all gone. We still do have some left here, but this is still just our first round. All right, guys. So the second course, I guess you could say, or the second round has arrived. They gave us a little more waffles this time. Last time they gave us 3. They gave us about 4 this time. It actually looks like maybe like a smaller skillet. I'm not sure. All right, guys. So we're starting on the second round here. My dad wants one of these all for himself, pretty much. So I think we're gonna actually order another one. Right, Dad? Yes. Very hungry. My dad loves his breakfast food. Here we go, guys. The fourth, and probably what's gonna be the final one. Man, it's a lot of food though. I'm really starting to slow down. I don't know how much more I can eat because I'm getting full. One thing I just want to mention too, guys, is because of the way they serve it too. Like you could have gotten like 2 different kinds because they're all the same. I think they're all $22. You could have got 2 different kinds and you have like more options when they do bring it out too. This Heritage one was very good though, so it was good that we had 2 of them. But if you wanted to like try like maybe more different things or things like that, you could kind of like mix and match it that way, just in the beginning. For that to work, obviously, too, everyone would have to get the skillet, too. If someone who doesn't have the skillet obviously cannot have it. But in our case, everyone got a skillet, so we were able to split it. So we just finished up. It was very good. I'm completely stuffed. I think everybody is completely full. It was a lot of food, but it was really good. Tabitha, I believe, was our waitress. I thought she was really good, too. Very, like, tentative. She kept bringing the food out, made sure everything was good. So all around good service here at Whispering Canyon.
After a delicious breakfast, I decided to do a brief tour of Wilderness Lodge. The deluxe resort opened on May 28, 1994. The main building is actually modeled after Old Faithful Inn in Yellowstone National Park. I was lucky enough to visit this inn in 2017, and I have to say the Wilderness Lodge lobby, it's spot on. Now let's get back to the tour.
So right when you walk into Fort Wilderness and you look to the right, you're gonna see the front desk, which is absolutely amazing. This whole lobby is absolutely stunning. I mean, it's just crazy. What's really cool about this indoor geyser is it actually makes its way under this bridge and goes all the way out and eventually runs into the pool, which is super cool. What's cool too is actually on this balcony they have Goofy and Pluto. You can actually get your photos taken with them. Obviously there's a door in, you know, front of the way, but it's still cool that, you know, at least they have something. They have some kind of, you know, character interaction at the resort. If you make your way all the way through the lobby, go all the way to the back and then over to the right, obviously you have a little different, you know, a bunch of different options here. Artist Point dining, there's a Roaring Fork, which I've been to. Roaring Fork I've never been to. Artist Point, you also have the restrooms and the Territory Lounge. This is the hallway from the main lobby, so we're by the Artist Point. Now Roaring Fork is gonna be right around this corner to our left. Here is the Roaring Fork, which is one of the quick service options here. Like I said, I've been here before. What's nice is they have seating in here. They also have seating inside. And then they have even more sitting right out here, outdoors. So a lot of dining and sitting options here. Now we're over by Copper Creek Falls. Now this is the same water that I was talking about in the resort. It eventually flows down here. And as you guys can see, it leads right into the pool. Here's the main pool area. As you can see, they have a pretty cool slide here too. They also have like a little splash zone over towards the back there too. So pretty cool pool area here. And then right over here is Geyser Point, which is another restaurant here. It's all outdoors, which is really cool. And if you don't want to like have a waiter or everything like that, you can actually get it to go. They do have like a little pickup window. I actually did a video for Geyser Point for my Patreon, so if you guys are interested in seeing some exclusive content, exclusive posts, monthly giveaways on the Patreon, guys, just join. I'll put the link below. This is kind of cool. You can see some of the workers actually like doing some like maintenance in the area, kind of cleaning up this water area, which is kind of neat. And it's cool that, you know, I feel like Disney does such a good job of like cleaning up their areas and just great maintenance like on the property. What's pretty cool is they have this like really nice lounge area where you have a beautiful view. The sun's right out here. You see Bay Lake Tower. I know Fort Wilderness is over kind of like straight ahead, which I think where the boat is headed right now. And there's also another boat which is coming from Fort Wilderness and going over to Magic Kingdom. They have this like little outdoor area too, which right now doesn't look like it's in use, but as you can see, they have pool, they have ping pong, and they also got foosball. And then over by the game room, actually right across from the game room, they have the Teton boat and bike rentals here. And you can see all the different options. If you look at this, I almost called it like a menu, but this like map right here, if you want to call it. But it's got all the different prices for all the stuff. Obviously the fireworks cruise, I'm sure they're not doing that. It doesn't actually look like they're doing any of this right now. It does look like it's currently closed. But here are some of the options if things do happen to open up. You know, I'm sure these will probably be the prices unless they decide to change it. What's cool too is right over by the game room, if you actually look, it looks like a railroad. Kind of down here, then it stops before you get to the secondary pool. Now we're over by the Boulder Ridge Cove, which is open from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. and it's one of these secondary pools here at Fort Wilderness. All right, Wilderness Lodge. As far as words wise, I always mix up Fort Wilderness and Wilderness Lodge, so I do apologize if I've been calling Wilderness Lodge Fort Wilderness this whole time. I do know it's Wilderness Lodge, but they are easy to get mixed up. Right over this way you have the Cascade Cabins, which is completely awesome. They're, you know, cabins right on the water. And I would love to stay in one of these. I mean, but who wouldn't, right? But that's where we are right over here. Really cool vacation experience. Another thing cool to point out too is like if you actually are like walking around Wilderness Lodge, you see there's like different tracks on the pavement that they like put there. So that's pretty cool too. Just gives you, again, like great theming by Disney. You can also see more maintenance work being done where like Old Faithful usually is. It shoots up like every couple of minutes. You can see they're doing some construction over there. If you actually come from the main lobby and you make your way out, you get a really nice view of the pool. Now that we're still close to some of these balconies, you kind of see what they look like too. Really cool. I mean, I would love a room on balcony. I mean, I would love any kind of room in Disney World, but these are specifically cool. And here we are by the Wilderness Lodge Mercantile, established in 1984. Let's go do some shopping. We're over by some of the exclusive Wilderness Lodge merch here at the gift shop, and they have this cool collared shirt for $44.99. But one shirt I like, and I've seen this shirt before, but it's kind of like, it's almost like long sleeve, but this is like my kind of style of shirt. I really like this one a lot. $34.99. But I don't really have, and they have a barrel on the back, but I don't really have any like resort merch that I haven't stayed at, and I haven't stayed here yet, so I probably wouldn't get that unless I stayed here. They have some hats over here too. $27.99 for this hat right there, which is a pretty sweet hat actually. This is a pretty cool tumbler too with Mickey on it. Wilderness Lodge. That's $26.99. So that's actually very cool, and there's like a little view of it all the way around. Alright, so these are $24.99 for these logged out shirts. It almost looks like a girl shirt too, the way the sleeves are. But yeah, these are pretty cool. They also have some Fort Wilderness merch, like right when you walk in, they have these cool card magnets. I'm a glamper, not a camper. I actually have a pin that says exactly that. I got that at the Disney Character Warehouse. They also have this kind of cool like mug here. There's all the characters on here. Well, not all the characters, but a lot. Like Goofy, Mickey, Donald Duck. $23.99. And these tumblers are really cool too. Disney's Wilderness Lodge. $34.99. I'd like to take this time to thank all my Patreon supporters. Guys, your support really does mean everything to me. So if you guys have been to Whisper Canyon or really any of the other restaurants here on property at Wilderness Lodge, let me know in the comments below what your experience was like, because I would love to know. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next go around.